what's up? It's William from Rocket Zero and welcome to another pixel art tutorial. In this video, we're going to be building Freddy from Five Nights at Freddy's. Now, for this little Freddy Babby pixel art, we're going to be using some blue, black, brown, white, gray, and then some hardened clay. So we're going to begin by placing just 2 blocks of our black wool so we can get a little bit close. And we're going to go just 1, 2. Then we're going to place blue with 5 black wools going up on the left side. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then we're going to place 3 blue wools with 3 black wools on the left side and then 3 black wools on the top. Now usually after we build something, I'm going to take a big step back, allowing you guys to have an opportunity to maybe hit pause to catch up just in case I'm going too quickly. That way you can control the speed of the video, so hit pause whenever you need to. Okay, so with that said and out of the way, let's continue by placing a blue wool and then 3 black wools going up and then 5 black wools going up. Then over here, we're going to place a black wool towards the left, then a blue with a black on top, then a blue with a black on the right, a blue with a black on the right, then 2 blues, a black on the right, and 3 black wools across the top. And I know that was way too much, so I'm just going to stop it here for a couple seconds so you guys can finish building the F. We're going to go ahead and fill it in later, but for now, we're not going to worry about it. We're just going to worry about building the whole outline of our pixel art. So just make sure that you have these 3 diagonal black wools, and I guess it could be 4 if you count this one, but yeah, just make sure you guys have this. Then what we're going to do next, it's right here, we're going to place a black with a blue on the top, and on the right of the blue, we're going to go up by 1, 2, 3, and then 2 black wools on the right. This will be another great stopping point, so I'm going to keep pulling back so you guys can stop it whenever you need to. Okay. So now over here, what we're going to do is that we're going to place a blue wool, then a blue, and a blue. So in all, it's going to be 3 blue wools with a black on the right. Then we're going to place 6 black wools across the top here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then we're going to place a blue wool here with a black on the bottom, and then a blue with 4 black wools going towards the right. So there we go. We're going to build an E for Freddy. Then right here, we're going to place a black and then a black on the right. So it's 2 black wools. And then we're going to go 1, 2, 3. So make sure you guys have this shape. I know it looks weird, but it'll look a little cleaner when we fill everything in. Then we're going to place a blue here with a black on the left. And then on top of the blue, we're going to go ahead and place 6 black wools going towards the right. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then we're going to place 1 black wool going down. Then down here, we're going to go ahead and place a blue and a blue with a black. So make sure you have those 2 blue wools and then 1 black on the right. Then below this, we're going to go ahead and place 1, 2, 3, and 4 with a blue wool on the top. Now this is where it's going to get maybe a bit tricky. Actually not tricky at all, but it's a lot of blocks coming up. So we're going to go ahead and place 8 black wools going straight up. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then right here, we are going to place a blue wool with 5 black wools on the top. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Right, so now let's shimmy towards the right. What we're going to do is that starting right here, we're going to go ahead and place 4 blue wools. So 1, 2, 3, 4 with a black wool on the top. And then on the bottom here, towards the right, we're going to go ahead and place 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And in the middle block, we're going to place 1 black wool in the middle. So add 5 black wools with a black wool in the middle. Then we're going to place a blue. Actually, we don't need to, but let's place it anyway. And on the right of the blue, we're going to go up by 8 black wools. So 1, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And there you go. So this 2 things, this like 2 columns, should match up. And if they do, that means you build it correctly. Because this is going to be our 2 letter Ds. Except this one gets cut up a bit. Because he's stepping on it. Whatever. Okay, so let's continue. We're going to place 2 blue wools with 2 black wools on the top. And then we're going to go down by 4 on the left side. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we're going to add a blue here with a black on the bottom. And now we just have to build a Y for Freddy. So this is Fred. He'll soon be Freddy. But I would just use this time to maybe hit pause, rewind a bit. This is going to be the hardest part of the whole build. It's just the letters. Everything else should be easy peasy. Lemon squeezy. So let's continue. What we're going to do, set down here, we're going to go 1, 2, 3, then a blue with a black on the right. Then we're going to place 2 blues with 2 blacks going towards the right. Then we're going to grab our blue and we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4 with 4 black wools on the right side and then 4 black wools on the top going towards the left. And then finally we're going to add 1 more black wool there. And that's going to be our finished letters. I know they look completely like broken and messy and whatnot. But once we fill it in, I promise it's going to look just like that. And it's going to say Freddy. So I really like this guy. This guy's cool. Even though he's creepy, he's so cool. Alright. So now that we have the letters, it's now time to build our actual friendly, not too friendly Freddy. So that's what we're going to be doing. So we're going to kick this off by grabbing our brown wool. We're going to place 3 brown wools. And again, 3 brown wools. Then we're going to place 2 black wools with 2 browns on the top. On the left side, we're going to go up by 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And in the middle here, we're going to do 2 rows of 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you just have 2 rows of 5 black wools in the middle. Then over here, we're going to place 2 rows of 3 brown wool. So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 2 black wools, 2 brown wools. So that's going to be his little legs. Make sure you guys have this so far. Pause it if you need to. This would be a great stopping point. Let me take a little step back so you can get the whole thing in frame if you want to pause it now. Okay. So now we're going to continue by adding 6 black wools here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then we're going to place 2 black wools on the right, 2 black wools on the left. And then a row of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 brown wools. Then we're going to head and... What was I going to say? Then we're going to go ahead and place 2 black wools in the middle. And on top here, we're going to place 2 rows of 3 hardened clays. Just like that. Then we're going to grab our black and we're going to place 6 black wools on each side here. So we're going to go straight up by 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then we can just fill this in with 1, 2, whoa, I fell, no. 3, and then 1, whoa, 1, 2, 3. I just made a mess of that, but nonetheless, this is what we should be left with. Then we are gonna place a black wool here with 2 brown wools, a black on the top, and 3 black wools down the side. And then right here we need to have 3 diagonal brown wools, so it's gonna be his arm. So here we go. We're gonna place a brown, black, brown, black, brown, and then a black on the bottom, and we're just gonna start surrounding it. So just quick recap, you're gonna have 3 diagonal black. Let me try again. We're gonna have 3 diagonal brown wools, and you're just gonna like put black on the bottom, on the side, on the bottom, on the side, on the bottom, on the side, and on the top, and all of this other stuff. You're just gonna surround it with black, and that's gonna be his little hand. Very cute. So now let's go do it on the other end. Hopefully I'll do a better job of explaining it. I feel like that was not my best. Okay, so over here we're gonna add a black wool with 2 brown wools, then a black on the top and 3 down the side, just like that. And then right here we need to have another 3 diagonal brown wool. So here we go. We're gonna place a brown, black, brown, black, brown, black, with the black wool always to the left side. And then right here we're just gonna go 1, 2, 3, and there we go. That's gonna be his arm. Let's take a big old step back. This is what we have so far. Pause it if you need to. So now it's time to start building his face. So for his face, we're gonna start off with a white wool, and then 3 brown wools, just like that. Then we're gonna place a black wool with 2 black wools on the right, and a brown on the top of the last black wool that we placed. Then we're gonna grab our black, and we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's go do it on this side as well. We're gonna grab our white wool, then 3 brown wools with 2 black wools on the left side, 1 right here in the middle. Well, not in the middle, but in that little corner. And then we're gonna go ahead and place 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And let's not forget our little brown. Now we can take a big step back. This is what we have so far for our Freddy Bear. Okay, so let's continue by grabbing our hardened clay, and we're gonna place 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 with 2 black ones in the middle. That's gonna be his nose. Then we're gonna grab our black, and on the right side we're gonna place 2 black wools, and then on top of the brown we're gonna go straight up by 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's go do it over here. We're gonna place 2 black wools and then 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then on top of this hardened clay, on top of this one and this one, we're gonna go up by 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then we're gonna grab our blue, and we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Then we're gonna add 4 black wools with 2 blue wools on the top, and that's gonna be his eye. We still have to do a little bit more, so it's not completely finished, so don't freak out. It's gonna look better. Now let's go do the other one. We're gonna add 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, with 4 black wools and 2 blue wools on the top, and there we go. So quick recap. It's gonna be 3 blue wools, 2 blue wools, 4 black wools, and 2 blue wools on the top. Then we can go ahead, grab our white wool, and let's fill this in. We're just gonna go straight up here, and there we go. We're done. Then we're going to grab our black, and we're going to place 4 black wools right here on top of the white. On this one as well. Oh, did one more than I shouldn't have. There we go. Now his eyes are finished. This would be another great stopping point. Now what we're going to do is that on the right side and on the left, we're going to place a brown. We're going to go up by 6 on the right side of the brown. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then a brown with 2 black wools, a brown, and 3 black wools. So you're going to add a brown, then you're going to go up by 6 black wools, then you're going to place a brown, 2 black wools, brown, 3 black wools. Let's go do it on this side as well. Remember, we're going to place a brown, then 6 black wools, just like that. With a brown, then 2 black wools, a brown, and 3 black wools. Then on top of this brown that we see over here, and on the other one, we're going to add 1 block of our gray wool. Now what we're going to do next is that we're going to start building his right ear. So over here, or should I say over ear, we're going to place 2 brown wools, then a black, then 2 horizon clays and a brown, with a black, then we're going to add 2 rows of 3 horizon clays with 2 brown wools and 2 black wools. Then we're going to add a black with 3 brown wools and 3 black wools on the top. Then we're going to add a black with 3 brown wools going straight down below it. And then over here, we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's going to be his right ear. Now let's go do the left one. It's going to be done pretty much the same way, but it's going to be flipped. So we're going to place 2 brown wools, a black, 2 horizon clays, a brown, and a black. Then we're going to grab our horizon clay and we're going to place 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Then we're going to place 2 browns with 2 blacks, then a black, three brown wools with 3 black wools. Then we're going to add a black with 3 browns on the bottom, and then 4 black wools down the side. So let's take a big step back. That's what we have so far. We still have to do his little hat and then fill in the rest of our little Freddy bear. So let's go ahead, grab our black wool, and what we're going to do is starting right here. Do you guys see this spot? We're going to add 1 black wool because this needs to be 6. So this is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So there you go. Make sure you guys have that. Then over here, we're going to do same things. We're going to do the same thing. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then we're going to go straight up by 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And we're going to continue doing 7s all the way until we hit the other side. Just keep going up and down and then up one more time. So there you go. That's going to be the little top hat. So remember, you're going to have 6 on the first time and then 7, 7, 7, 7, 7. And then over here, you're going to have 6. So now we can take a big step back because the final step is just going to be to fill in the letters with blue and then the rest of the bear with our brown wool. So this would be our final stopping point. I definitely recommend to stop it right here so you can see how you need to fill it in. This is why we build them side to side, so you can see how you need to finish it out. But you guys can do that. You don't need my help for that. You guys are pros. So that's going to be it for me. I'm going to start saying my goodbyes. So thank you so much for watching. This was William from Rocket Zero. Tell your friends about us so we can grow this little channel of ours. And just thank you so much. You have no idea how much we appreciate it. So yeah, thank you very much. And hopefully we'll see you next time.